Hey Cancer, welcome to your July monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So in today's reading, we are looking at your situation with your special person, and we are going to look at the possible outcome for you guys in the months of July. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if any of those videos could be related to your situation. For those of you that are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm always thankful for all of your support and feedback. All right, so now let's get into your reading, and we're going to start off with pulling all your tarot cards along with oracle cards. So if you would like to skip this part, you can find the timestamps down below in the description box. Okay, so let's see what is happening for my Cancer in the months of July. So let's pull out current status of your connection. Let's see what energies could be present between you and your person. So let's take a look. All right. Okay, so we do have the Two of Wands with planning. Now let's take a look and see what could be the challenge within your connection right now. We do have Major Arcana Judgment is coming through. Okay. Now let's see what are your desires and aspirations in regards to this situation. We do have the Ace of Discs, which is Ace of Pentacles with wealth. All right, now let's look at the root cause of the situation. We have the Page of Cups with introspection. Now let's see what was happening between you and this person in the recent past. We do have the Six of Swords with transition. All right, now let's take a look and see what other energies could be present for you guys in the months of July. Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups with retreat. Now let's look at your energy towards your person as of now. We do have the Four of Pentacles with stability. Okay, let's look at your person's energy towards you. We do have the Ten of Cups with harmony. Okay, now let's see what are your hopes and fears within this situation. We do have the Moon, another major arcana connected to the sign of Pisces. And let's see where the situation is heading between you two in the months of July. We do have the Ten of Wands with burden. All right, so before we get into your reading, I would like to pull some oracle cards. So let's see what else do we need to know in regards to this connection with this person. Let's pull a few cards from the Romance Angels deck. Let's see what else. Okay, so we do have you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, let's get another one. We also have retreat. Interesting, with the Eight of Cups energy here, we also have that word retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, now I also would like to pull one card from Wisdom of the Oracle deck to see what else for my Cancer in the months of July. Okay, we do have number 26 with happy, happy. That's a very positive and optimistic energies that is coming through. Let's get one more from this beautiful deck. What else for my Cancer in the month of July? Okay, so we do have closure is coming through. And I would like to pull one card for you from the astrological deck to see where you might want to be focusing your energy this month. All right, so oh my god, what's going on with these cards? A little bit too big to shuffle, so maybe this way would be a little bit more appropriate. All right, so for my Cancer, please, what they should be focusing on right now, what energies in the month of July. Okay, so we do have the 5th house. It says where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. All right, so that's a little bit of suggestion for you, my dear Cancer. Okay, but we'll get to these cards once we go through your other cards. All right, so let's see here what is currently going on. Now, the energy between you and your person right now is the 2 of Wands here. So I do feel that you could be really at a place in your life with your person where you might be thinking about making some kind of decision, but it's almost like you could be at a place where you haven't really decided how you're going to you know, maybe expanding this connection, or what are you gonna do with this connection. It's almost like there's some kind of indecision. So it's almost with the word planning here, you could be planning how you could be approaching the situation between you and your person. Okay, I do feel this energy of hesitation, of not really being sure, not to say about this person, but about the situation that you might be in with your person at this time. Now, the challenge here, we did get the Judgment card. So for some of you guys, yeah, I do feel like it's a really important time for you where you are being asked to make this decision in regards to your person. I feel like maybe you have been taking a long time to really decide what is it that you're wanting to do within this situation, and now you're being called to take some sort of an action here with the Judgment card. It's time for you to really make this decision, but for you, obviously, it seems like a difficult choice. Maybe this is something that you're not used to doing. Perhaps making some kind of decision for you does feel a little bit heavy or difficult, because there might have been some things within this connection where there were some ups and downs with this person, but now, you know, you really need to decide how you can expand this connection further between you and them. Now, when it comes to your desires and aspirations, I do feel like you are actually wanting this new energy to enter your connection with the Ace of Discs here, which is the Ace of Pentacles. This is you looking forward for the new opportunity and new beginning, some kind of solid foundation that you can build upon with your person. We also have word wealth here. So for some of you guys, the situation might somehow be influenced by financial aspect, but again, if this is not resonating, you know, don't take that into consideration for your situation. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's, yeah, you are having this vision of having this new opportunity with this person, or maybe renewing this energy between you two if you're currently in a connection with this person, if you're not separated from them, it's almost like you really want some kind of new energy to flow in, because maybe for some of you, I'm feeling there was a lack of spark or something that was really making you doubt this connection for some reason. Now, when we're looking at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Page of Cups with introspection. So I do feel like with this Two of Wands energy, you did take some time to really think about this situation between you and your person, and you were really trying to go within to find the answers, but I feel like since now you are being asked to make this decision now, I feel like you feel a little bit rushed or pushed or forced to make this decision now. It's almost like, to me, it feels like you're still needing a little bit more time to make some kind of a decision here, okay? And with the Page of Cups, I do feel that there is initial love that is shared between you two, because we do have the Page. But Page, this is something that is just growing. It's just at this beginner stage where maybe you've met this person and you just started to have feelings for them, but at the same time you're not 100% sure, maybe within yourself or within your own feelings. So this way you're taking some time to think about the situation and let yourself really understand how much feelings you do have. Now, looking at the recent past, we do have the Six of Swords with transition. So for some of you, I'm getting this energy where you might have been in another connection with someone else, and you have recently walked away from that relationship, and now you have met this person, and it seems like you guys are on the same page. You really feel the energy, the love between you two, but at the same time, maybe there was not enough time for you to process this other connection and really release this energy from your life in order to get into a new connection. So for some of you, this could be a really new person in your life where you feel connected, and in a way you do have this idea of having something solid with them, something that you can really work together, but at the same time you're still a little bit hesitating because you could still be moving on from previous connection or previous relationship, and you're just needing a little bit more time to, you know, to let go of this other person completely, and give yourself fully to this other person that is currently in your life. So that's why you might be a little bit at making this decision whether or not are you really ready for this new type of connection here. Now with the Eight of Cups, this is the energy of for you guys for the months of July. So again, with the retreat card word here and retreat card that we got for you, it's time to disconnect from the world. It's almost like you feel the need to disconnect from everyone at this time in order to come into some sort of harmony and balance within your own mind, within your own feelings, and really take this time to retreat from everybody, even this new person, because I do feel like you still could be in a way or energetically somehow attached to this other situation, and you're needing this time maybe alone, to spend time alone, to completely make that closure with this other connection in order for you to be ready for this person that is currently showing up in your life. Now, when it comes to your energy towards this person, we do have the Four of Pentacles with stability. So I do feel like this person, this new person in your life, you are holding close, you do hold them close to your heart, okay? And it's almost like you're being greedy by, not wanting them to leave your life, but at the same time, you might not be giving them enough energy or of your time or your attention at this time. So in a way, you could be acting a little bit selfish, where you're not letting them go, but you're keeping them close, but at the same time you're not giving yourself fully to this person, okay? So this makes and creates some kind of imbalance currently within your connection, because you're afraid of losing them, because you do understand that they could be someone really significant in your life, and you could potentially build something beautiful with them. However, you're not ready to fully give yourself to this connection, okay? So you could be, as I said, being a little bit right now selfish towards this person. Now, when it comes to their energy towards you, we do have the Ten of Cups with harmony. Now, from your person's side, I do see that they are really looking forward towards creating something beautiful with you. Perhaps this person really wants some kind of stable and committed relationship. Oftentimes Ten of Cups talks about creating a family or long-lasting relationship, and also with the Ten of Cups, it's almost like they really feel a lot of emotions and feelings towards you, to the point where they do consider you as someone very close. Even they could be considering you as a family, even though you might not be in committed relationship with this person yet, but they still see you as this ultimate fulfillment for them, okay? So I do feel your person is really happy to have you in their life, and they're really wanting to work on this connection. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Moon. So again, I do see on your part that there could be a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, really not seeing situation clearly right now, because your own fears could be really blocking you from fully being available and open towards this person. So in a way, your own fears could be really sabotaging this connection at this time. But at the same time, as I said, with this Four of Pentacles energy, your fear could be of losing this person, because they could really realize that you're not able to make this decision in regards to them, or perhaps you're not able to give them yourself fully at this time. So they might be, deciding to not invest into this connection too, because you're not reciprocating their energy. So you do have fear of losing them, but at the same time there's fear of fully committing to this person too. So I do see that you are really worried about the situation, okay? So it's almost like you don't want to let them go, but you're not ready to invest into the situation. Now, the energy for the outcome is the Ten of Wands with burden. So yeah, I do feel that you do I feel this heaviness in regards to this connection, again, not because of your person, but because you might not be fully ready for this connection just yet. And you're afraid if you're going to take this time and maybe spend this time deciding what is it that you're needing to do right now, your person might really feel that you're not interested, or perhaps, you know, you're not able to give them what they're looking for. So it does really create this burden between you and them. So in the months of July for you, my dear Cancer, I do feel that there's still going to be this a little bit of the heavy energy where you might be a little bit pressured on this decision that you're needing to make. Okay, with the Judgment card, it's not like your person is asking you to make this decision. It's almost like Spirit is making you make this decision, and I feel like you're just afraid of finally perhaps moving on from this other energies within your life, and you know, being open and committed to this new situation. Okay, however, let's look at your oracle cards now. Again, going back to the retreat, perhaps it is a good idea for you in the months of July to take some time where you can feel a little bit at peace with yourself. Perhaps if you're feeling that you're needing to spend this time alone, perhaps you could really talk to your person and say, listen, I do need some time alone in order to figure things out. So, you know, if they're really, you know, loving and understanding, I don't feel like they would have a problem having you this time to figure things out on your own. Now, we also have this card, you deserve love, you are lovable. So by seeing this card, I do feel that you could be afraid of loving again. Perhaps you did have this negative experience in your past where you might have been really hurt, and now you are afraid to be open, vulnerable, and really receive and give love to other people, including this person. So in a way, Spirit is saying you deserve love, you are lovable, so don't be afraid by opening up your heart, because I feel like there could be some blockage when it comes to your heart chakra right now. So you might want to, you know, work on that aspect and really try to balance these energies, because if your heart chakra is going to be blocked, then this person will not be able to get to you, and at the same time you will not be able to give love to this person. So it will definitely, you know, create some kind of imbalance. So if you would like to avoid this, really work on that aspect. Now, we do have a happy card for you guys with number 26. So I do feel like Spirit is saying that there are some beautiful energies that are on the way to you, my dear Cancer. So it's almost like this girl is sitting on this egg, and something from this egg is really going to hatch. So I do feel that within a short period of time for you, you're really going to see some changes, some positive changes. And again, by really perhaps being open to this connection, by being you know, receptive to your person's energy, you guys are really going to be drawing this positive energy into your life. Yes, we do see the card of closure, so perhaps there is some kind of closure that you're needing to make with your past. Okay, even if this is something that you and this person had in the past, some kind of negative experience, I do feel that you do need to have that closure in order not to really go back and really tap into that energy. Because once you really do that, once you close that door, you are going to be stepping into this new cycle of a lot of positivity, happiness, joy, celebration. So if you're not seeing this currently in your life, then I do really feel that this is what's trying to enter your life, but in a way you could be blocking yourself from coming into this happy place, from coming to this happiness and peace and harmony within your own life. All right, now This card, remember I was saying this is the card, the energy that you should be focusing on during this time, perhaps during the months of July. And we do have the 5th house. It says where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. Okay, so again, Spirit is really indicating that right now is the time where for you is best to really focus on the positive things in your life, where you do have a lot of fun, joy, excitement. You know, also we do have word romance. So again, you might want to really focus on this connection, or, you know, romantic connections, romantic feelings, and also creativity. So perhaps if you are into some kind of creative endeavor, or perhaps you do have some ideas of something that you would like to do or create that that could be really inspiring you, then this is the time for you to use that opportunity and really get into this energy. And by doing that, again, you are drawing all this happiness into your life and creating something beautiful. Okay, so there is actually a lot of potential. I do feel that the months of July for you is really fruitful. You can really obtain a lot of you know, joyful energies, exciting new energies, and, you know, that could possibly even to, you know, lead you to a place where you will see a lot of potential in the future. All right, so I do feel like maybe right now you might be a little bit uncertain with where you're going, not even in regards to the situation, but in general in your life. But by allowing this new fresh energy entering your life, you're, you know, really drawing this these opportunities, these exciting energies. All right, so my dear Cancer, that is all I have for you today. I hope that this reading was helpful to you, and if you would like to share your story, your situation down in the comments, I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.